A man once said, to be or not to be? That is the question.
What? That wasn't on the test.
Don't worry about it. It wasn't on mine either. Some guy mentioned that a long time ago. It's some philosophical thing. I think I put the answer was false, something like that.
Yeah, but if I could just better understand the meaning, it would unlock things in my life. I mean, that phrase has so much in it, in that little small gap. It's to be or not to be. I mean, right now, I'm me. I'm David Reed. But why wouldn't I want to be David Reed? I mean, you know.
Yeah, you're a pretty cool guy there. Don't you have that really nice Mamiya 645 camera or something like that?
Yeah, it's I just got it recently. It's pretty new, but I really like it. And as a matter of fact, let me get it. I'll show you. Here it is. I got it on eBay. I got a good deal on it. Ended up putting new seals in it and everything, so it's in excellent condition. Anyone that has any questions about Mamiya's products, specifically the M645 1000S, feel free to ask me. It's a great, solid camera for any of you that are interested in medium format film photography. So feel free to ask me any questions about it.
That seems like a pretty nice camera. All I got is what Mom and Pa gave me a couple of years back. It's called a Brownie Reflex 20. It takes 620 film. It's pretty neat. It's a solid camera. Let me show you here. Open it up here. Kind of look at that there. It's all broken and everything. Well, it's not broken. I think about running a 35mm film through it. If you guys need help and instructions on learning how to do that, you can ask Clarence Bobarents. He's really good at modifying cameras so they accept that 35mm film.
Oh, you mean Clarence Smith? Yeah, he's really good about being able to stick 35mm film inside of 620 film cameras, 120 film cameras. He's learned a lot of different methods on how to do that. I'm sure on his site he's probably got something about that. If you need help with it, you can ask me. I have no problem showing you. It's a really neat idea. You get sprockets on the film, on the negative whenever it comes out, and it just gives a really creative, artistic look to it. We have a lot of tips and tricks we can show you here, so stay tuned.
Yeah, I think I do that. I like to learn about reflectors and daylight, so I'll stay tuned. Maybe you guys can teach me a couple things about using those and understanding light compensation. A lot of people have questions about that, and I'll stay tuned. Alright, here, my name's Bobby, and thank you, David, for your information you're able to help me with.
Hey, no problem, man. Anything we're able to help you out with, we'd be glad to do. If anybody has any questions, concerns, anything like that, feel free to message us on here. Just type a little question if you have something that you're interested in. If you guys want to do little weekly challenges as far as different topics to make you guys better, going out and shooting each week. I think last week Clarence and I did railroads, and it could include, you know, film, digital, whatever you wanted to use. No Photoshop, period. But just go out, shoot anything that involves railroads. Railroad signs, railroad tracks, railroad carts, you know, anything that said railroad. You know, you could write railroad on a piece of paper, you know, but just anything, and work around that topic, that medium. Being out there and able to shoot photos is only going to make you that much better. Understanding your camera, understanding lighting situations, it just makes you a better photographer. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to ask us, and thank you for watching our channel.
Next week's question: if you could go to Mars, what 3 things would you take, and why? I, for one, would have to take a box of Cheez-Its, my grandmother's sweet tea, and this month's latest issue of Shutterbug, which includes a lot of nice wedding photography information, and I'm curious to know what you would take to the moon. Cheers!